picking his way out. Lord Nelson
talking about him the way they should. He wanted to come back this season, team to an undefeated. On the other sideline, feels like this can be an all-out, drag-out.
Keith Reynolds back and bring it out to the 25-yard line, and that's where that's not bad. A couple of touchdowns in his leg. It's Coleman dotting the I, and he carries off.
To figure out, they brought in all these new guys, but being together
off a finalist season a year ago. And there's Jerry
side off of a corner blitz. A very nice job of Will Rogers. Not.
He gives it to Coleman, and Jonah Coleman
got +1 with the quarterback, and when you make that first guy miss, you can get down
in the game with Coleman in on a quick out pattern. It's caught by Giles,
and it kind of breaks your rhythm. But when you can get positive plays on both of them,
and it's Coleman following him. He's been around for a while. This is a receiving course, a noted offensive guru at the zone and go with a screen look, and it was picked up a couple of yards. And here's
after the play with targeting.
He actually is on the ground, defenseless. The defender is defenseless, Tim. It doesn't even matter.
That's true. And has been here 20-23 at Portland State.
15-yard penalty for the late hit will still be enforced.
Unnecessary roughness stays on, which will give Washington a...
Tom Kissinger said no targeting. Underneath to Kaleki Latu.
Rutgers went to a too-high look. Just because Giles Jackson.
2-by-2. Underneath, little tunnel look.
And this is aggressive.
Yes, it is.
And I can't say that I don't agree.
Down the seam, incomplete. Ended up. Sponsored by Hampton by Hilton for the stay. Give me those keys.
Are in his face. Doesn't have to be sacked as long as you get him on the ground.
September a year ago, wound up 7-5 and a goal a long way, and followed, of course, his offensive coordinator motion. Out in front of Miller and incomplete.
To be accurate passes because now you have them spinning back. You got to
stop.
Previous play is under further review for a possible target.
He ducks his head.
He ducks his head. Absolutely.
We will see what happens here. And Mike Pereira, what do you make of
Kissinger's stop that leads me to believe that they
helmet? And if there's any doubt, you can't put targeting on.
They have to re-officiate this play, and they have
play number 8 may remain in the game.
Mike's game with the 2 stoppages in play. They are off both us, overthrown.
Drop out.
Jacob Anderson, award winner from a year ago.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Out of the line of scrimmage and turning into Tampa 2, made famous by the
Cameron Davis and Jonah Colt has plenty of green grass, and he'll have a first down.
The quarterback, put him in different positions, not necessarily on
him a first down. He actually stepped out a yard shy of it. Washington had in front of them. That was such a conversation piece when they were. It would have never left. Play. And he did all he could.
His running back, a nice job of Coleman trying to make something.
Targeting, it wasn't. Second Jackson, and he's got another first down.
With his eyes on that play, they go back to the Tampa 2. They take.
It's the turf, too. Sometimes you're looking to go down. Then he gets a knee. See if he can re-enter the game. Jonah Coleman is with him. Direction by Coleman, and that's Rogers out
front to try to help him out.
Pickup of a hit again, caught.
Nice job. Get the ball out quickly in the RPO game.
A post corner. So a little communication.
The goal, automatic. First down.
Now they're calling it tight.
They're really calling it tight.
Really
so if you understand.
False start. Offense, number 80.
And Latu was the guilty party.
With brackets.
Coleman
able to move this defensive line of run.
So Wildcat again with Coleman behind. Reed, look out!
Williams does a nice job pulling that ball out and getting all that he can get. Down. It just shows how much they trust this young quarterback.
Yeah, I think back. Nothing are scored. Timeout. The 2 coordinators. Coleman is the setback out of the pattern. Incomplete, and again a mix-up.
Which I like down here in this tight formation with man-to-man.
And the Huskies.
Now I'm with TBU.
There you go. Field before a game.
Oh, yeah, he smiles.
Stories. Here's Drimmel. And he'll take it. What he's doing online. Monongai. He gets.
Nice job by that offensive line getting to the second row coverage.
Zelinskis. Monongai wrapped up at the point of attack. Nope. And Mononga's going to get it. Pick up at the very top of the show. That's the first down for.
With all these guys in the box.
Yeah, they're covering Virginia Tech at Lane Stadium. Tough place to play.
More white jerseys than there are black jerseys, and you just can't block.
Needs a confidence builder in the pass slant. Incomplete. That one was thrown.
Position, and he comes, and Cadillac Manis makes it a little.
Pressure. And on the crossing pattern.
Push down.
19 yards on the reception.
Yep, guys back in the bucket.
Yeah, Mononga hammered. And
well, when Rutgers starts to change their play and get to that run.
Tucks it. Takes it. First.
The ball, most importantly, and gets enough for a first.
Rutgers in the best shape they've been in yet. Samuel Brown, number 27. Penetration is just so good. They're getting tackles for loss. They've had Rutgers behind the chains quite a bit. So checks down to Fletcher, the tight end, and again, 3rd down and 9 coming in. You got to get defense. Over the middle and caught. It's first down.
Pocket and then throw a strike, and a nice job to slow down.
Down, they find the tight end, Fletcher.
Cameron, number 13 in white.
Abed. The gut, Mononga.
Way to the end zone.
Going quick. It's Mononga. Virginia Tech. That they decided to go.
Could come into play.
Manon is the guy. You know about him now on Friday Night Lights.
A nice job of driving.
Ball back. They can really get lost in the line of scrimmage.
They're looking good. Look at the excitement there.
Excellent matchup, actually. You want to take it on a fly from his 5.
The head coach sat down with him. They gave it a talk over
to it differently based on whether the pops free. Absolutely huge hole
left, and Coleman continues to show that there's not just one
corner out of Alexandria, Virginia. Cross-ups in the passing game.
That's somebody they want to get going, right? They want to get him.
He's back in the game to walk, and Davis pops it free off the left side. And
it's a freeze, and he's late to come in, and it allows number 22
here out of Rancho Cucamonga. And Damon this time decides to come in this game. As you pattern, it's caught, and right away, Jeremiah
Rogers' legs can be a part of this.
Bo Masco, number tonight.
Boston.
Sprint out. It's Jackson. And Giles Jackson. Let's see.
There's that West Coast staple sprint right.
15-yard penalty. 3rd down.
You are not allowed to block below the waist. You got 0 coverage.
And it's caught by Hunter. And the
going to do get to the middle, and then they drop to a 3-deep look.
Out of the hold of McAllister.
It's there, and you got a big, tall hand coming up.
Personal fouls in this game for them. Kenny Fletcher.
He's still not even in your screen. Boom, there he goes.
So 3rd down, and again, slant, nothing doing.
To be patient, they try to set up a screen, and he gets underneath. That is
punt it away. And that end over in punt field, a little after dark action in the Big Ten. With time, quick curl. It's
a catching, tackling after the catch.
Rutgers, they're first in the.
Time for us to check out authorship.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not one of those.
No pride of authorship.
There's the out pattern, really well read. For 80 back deep, he previously won. This one's going to hit the turf and get a help from the 19. That's that quick, choppy, short step.
Sticking that foot in the ground and getting down the field.
Now, the game that Mononga could get, let's say 9.
Kirk Shiraka is a little more variety on 1st down, right?
May have been tipped, but it's caught. K.J. Duff.
And you see he's right behind them for an easy catch, just like we had.
Dropped a pass that could have gone.
And a big drop by the young troop.
The go-to receiver in this program. One guy. Tunnel screen. That's strong. And
I believe I can fly.
Is so proud to have, and I think in a lot of ways is
as a played together, right? He said they're playing as
Usually tough ones to take.
That's a win.
And here's some good news. He's walking off.
And big number 76, Dante Chin.
Your screen. They check down to him. He's a good pass receiver, too. Passes that you asked of Kirk Shiraka towards the same formation on second and a pass incomplete. Airmailed with a...
That's such a tough thing to recognize as a quarterback. When game
is incomplete. Hands want in
the back as he starts to go in with that opposite hand. Now,
it's blocked. For 10, blocked it.
Late. And you get to see that Will Rogers
Substitution on the defense.
Wow. And is there going to be a substitution late coming on? There was no 27 on the field.
No. It's caught. High-pointed. Ian Strong.
Receivers coach, snatch the ball away. Don't leave it.
You're thinking you might get 3. Then you're thinking
huge, monumental mistake. And Bassine is his job, and that is tough.
Right, and Rutgers gets the ball.
1st and 10.
Boy, that might have been inadvertent. We're talking about, remember, Rutgers did defer, to your point. They'll get, from a yardage standpoint, they haven't been 4-0 in September before. They've been that way